Hi, good, how are you? Cell phone charger back there if you need one.
Yeah, mine is a
Yeah.
73, but I use one.
Why not?
I'm gonna be at work a long time.
There you go.
How's your day going?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I was in DeKalb earlier today.
DeKalb?
Yeah, that's way out by Aurora.
Oh man.
And I live by the lake. So I picked somebody up over there by the lake in Edgewater,
okay.
and then I went all the way out there.
Damn, that's long.
It was long. You know what's crazy is I knew the guy. We worked together.
Oh, okay.
And like I didn't know. Like Uber matched us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, oh wow. He like got it, and I was like, hey, is your last name start with the L? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I know you. We work together. He's like, what? And then so that was fun. So we got to chat the whole way. So
you guys still work together, or?
Oh no, not even. No, that was like, gosh, when was that? We worked together 2014, 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a long time ago. And we hadn't seen each other. The company we both worked at got shut down and sold.
Oh, okay.
Sold off. So yeah, it was just.
That's a good ride then.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And then the other person that I picked up in DeKalb had to go to O'Hare. So I was like, oh hey, look at that. I'm on my way home.
Works out perfect.
Yeah. You enjoying the nice weather today?
A little bit.
But you said you're off to work now, huh?
Yeah, I have to go to work.
What do you do? Do you work at the where I'm dropping you off?
National, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Enterprise National.
Cool. Do you get to like drive cars for cheap then if you want to pick up something? Like,
yeah, I get like 55% discount.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome.
Including insurance too, so.
Nice. So you don't have to pay. You just pick it. Oh yeah, I want a convertible for the weekend.
We just can't get cars at the O'Hare location.
Oh really? You have to go somewhere else for it?
Yeah. The location I go to is not that far.
Well, that's
not every parking long.
Okay. All right. Yeah, not far.
Yeah. But if I travel to a different state, I can pick up at any airport.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just a policy they have. You can, for employees, they cannot get a
at the location.
Even the people that live there.
Huh?
If you have if you're from Illinois, you can't get a car at the airport.
Oh, so just for everybody?
They don't do local rentals at the airport.
That's so interesting.
Just for people that travel in.
Okay, I get. All right, okay, fine. I guess that's how they want to do with it. That's really
because a lot of things going on. And
sure, that's so interesting. But who knows? All that policy always comes for a reason.
You know, people steal the cars and they.
Exactly. Yeah, if they live close, I don't know what happened to it.
They steal the tires and.
Right, the rims and all that. Right, take the what is it? The
something must have happened. So that's why they changed it.
That's always how that stuff goes. Yeah, we're losing too much money, so we're going to change this.
Yeah. But the Enterprise got a lot of locations all over.
Tons. Yeah, tons. Yeah, and I remember I was traveling out to visit family. I obviously came from here, and I was in California, and the rental cost more than the flight.
Yeah.
So just saving money on that alone is amazing.
Yeah.
I might have to work for Enterprise.
No, yeah, it's a good. I used to work for Hertz for 15 years.
Oh wow, okay.
I found out that Enterprise pays more. It's the same building, so.
Oh wow!
I'm like, you know what? I make $2 more, so that makes a difference.
That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. Yeah. At the end of the month, that's like an extra $400 or $500 in your pocket.
Right. So
Yeah.
I was getting discounts at Hertz too, but.
Sure. And doesn't Hertz? They own a ton of the other ones too, aren't they? Really, like they buy like Payless. They buy.
They only own Dollar and Thrifty.
Oh really? Oh okay. Only those two. Oh,
I think they own another one, but you don't really hear those.
Sure. I know at San Francisco they were like the guy told me he's like we own this one, and that one. I was like oh okay, good to know.
But Enterprise own National Alamo.
Alamo. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Okay.
But Enterprise is a family-owned business.
Oh, really?
It's not corporate.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That makes it a little nice.
The guy passed away, passed it down to his niece.
Oh, wow.
So she's the CEO of the company.
Oh.
So whenever they buy cars, they buy the cars. They don't lease them from cars.
Sure. Yeah, I remember actually I would, my last car I had was an Altima, and I bought it from Enterprise. Because, they only drive to 30,000 and then
they sell them. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I bought one of those. It was 30,000. I was like, oh, this is great. It's got a really good deal, great price on it.
So they sell, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that right now you can't really buy a new car.
No, yeah, or used.
They're very expensive.
Crazy.
Anything in a dealer is very expensive.
Crazy, yeah, it's so
That's
nuts.
why people buy it off Craigslist or whatever.
Yeah. Hope you get lucky, really. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's some decent cars on Craigslist.
Yeah. Yeah, I lucked out with this one. It's a 2021. I bought it in 2021 in June, and it was used because it had 3,000 miles on it.
Okay.
So
it's not bad.
Yeah,
You know,
3,000 is nothing for a Toyota.
How much did they give it to you?
I got it for 24,000.
That's about right because a friend of mine bought a brand new like this, actually, just like this. He paid 30 something.
Yeah, it's like 30 something now.
30 something,
It's a
yeah.
lot.
He bought it last year,
Yeah.
August I think, or maybe September.
Okay. Yeah. So, right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when the cars. Was it used or he said new? So he didn't have to. He didn't have to pay the because it's like used and new are basically the same price now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got a good deal out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a really good.
You do a
deal.
full-time job, Uber? Or?
Nope. I also do. I have a 9 to 5 job also.
Okay.
Yeah. This I just do honestly for fun. Like I work in. I'm a cloud infrastructure engineer.
Okay.
So I work in tech, but I work from home. I don't talk to anybody all day.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I do this to talk to people. My kids with their mom this weekend. So what am I gonna do? Drive around.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do.
You can't sit home all day.
Yeah. With my dog. No thanks. She's not good conversation.
Yeah, no.
Did you grow up out here in Norwich area?
About 21 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good neighborhood actually. My
Yeah, this has been my neighborhood for like. I actually used to live right here in Harwood Heights.
Oh, nice. Okay, Harwood.
Right behind
nice.
this building.
Oh wow, like right here. Right
Burlington?
here. Yeah, the Burlington.
It's
okay.
one street, but right behind that is that's where I used to live.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, it's a great area.
My mother lives right down on Gunnison.
Okay, so right over
It's
here.
still Harwood Heights.
Nice, yeah.
My father lives on Erin Park in Narragansett. So
Okay.
this is Downey community, so you know. It's,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, whole family right here. You know everybody. You know your neighborhood. That's great. Yeah, no, and it's really good. It's like
it's nice over here, but it's getting a little bit bad. But
like crime, is the crime picking up a bit?
a little bit, you know.
Really? Okay. Yeah, that's why
It's
it
the
happens.
gangs, you know. You can't really.
Yeah. Well, they push them out of the city. They come here, then they go past. That's how that works.
Yeah.
They're just on their way, and that's how it goes. Plus, you know, people, the economy, how it is, people getting more desperate. I think.
Right.
Yeah. But no, yeah, this is great. Me and my kid, we would do dinners, and we used to do them here in Harwood Heights and Norwich, and we would pick up there. And they used to have a ton of stuff. There's like that laser tag, there's like golf. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff.
They got good stuff here.
Yeah.
I actually forgot it was Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. No, it's all right. Do you have kids yourself or
Yeah,
not?
I got one son, 3 years old.
Happy Father's Day to
Thank
you as
you.
well. 3 years old, that's great. And a little boy, that's
Yeah, he
fun.
drives me crazy.
That's the whole point. That's the best part.
Yeah.
You'll miss it once he stops
Right.
caring. That's
Right.
you know, it's the worst. I always say parenting is the best and worst part of life.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
You gonna have any more or just the one?
just one.
Just one and you're done. That's it.
Well, for right now, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Are you married to his mom?
Yeah.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that works great.
How many kids you got?
Just one daughter right now.
Okay, good.
I'm Mexican though, so my grandma says I'm legally required to have more kids.
Oh, yeah.
She says just one, you know, that's not enough. Where's 9? You need 6 more. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I know,
7
right?
more. Let's go.
I'm Albanian, so we have a lot too.
Ah, see, right? Yeah, you know how it is.
More than 3 at least.
At
but,
least.
You know, I'm not.
They're expensive, man. That's what they don't.
Here it's very expensive. You
Oh
can't-
yeah. Yeah, maybe if I was in Mexico, I'd have 9
So I was
kids.
I was
yeah.
buying formula $51 a pack.
Oh,
You know those
man.
small.
Yeah, the little. Yeah.
It was $51.
Wow. Well, there was a shortage for a really
Yeah,
long
there were
time.
shortages, but I was getting it from Walgreens
Wow.
and
okay.
then Walmart, but it was still the same price.
Right.
It was Elecare, that's expensive. so-
Yeah, yeah. Oh man,
So
yeah.
I was glad he was out of it
Right.
after a year and a half.
That's good. Yeah, just get them on solid food as fast
Right,
as you can.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we were lucky.
and that was during COVID too. So
Yeah, well, yeah, that's when oh man, it was 3 years ago. So yeah, COVID, all that. Yeah.
he was born in September. COVID hit in what, January, February?
Yeah, right then. Yeah, so oh man, right when it happened. But that's good. He wasn't in school. My daughter was in kindergarten for COVID.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, first grade kindergarten, and she hated it. She was just like, and now she's back at school.
He hasn't been anywhere yet.
Yeah.
We haven't took him to. My wife stays at home.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's great. She can
So,
do that.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and that's great. So like, yeah, he missed it all. He's not even gonna know.
Yeah,
and,
right. So you know.
Yeah, not gonna be any pandemic for 100 years, so he's gonna miss it.
I
completely.
hope not.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. That's great. Yeah. How did your company respond with COVID? Were you?
Oh, I was laid off for 13 months.
Oh man.
I was working for Hertz at the time.
Okay. Ah, okay. And they
I just
said-
started working for Enterprise in November.
Oh, okay. So you just started. Wow. So they laid you off. They said, "That's it. We can't."
That's it.
That's
I
it.
was in work that night. I came home the next morning. I think I was getting ready to go to work
Uh huh.
because I had the late shift, 8 to 4 in the night.
Oh wow.
So they called me. He's like, man, the GM called me. He's like, you know what, man, you gotta, it's a immediate layoff.
Really? That's it. That's it. No 30 days notice.
No nothing. No notice. Nothing.
Just don't come in. There you go. That's
and
it.
shit, I'm like, oh shit, now here we go.
Yeah. Did they pay anything, or did they
They
give
paid
you?
us. I think they paid us 2 weeks because they didn't give us any notice.
Right. No notice. So they didn't
So
give you 2 weeks.
I got my check that I was supposed to get. I was getting paid weekly.
Sure. Okay.
The following week, I got another deposit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh, okay. And that was the 2 weeks.
Then I called and it's like, that's the 2 weeks that we didn't give notice. I'm like, okay, cool, that helps.
Yeah, it helps. Did you? At least there was a lot of funds available to like kind of help.
Yeah,
keep
once
it
I got
afloat.
into the unemployment,
Yeah.
I was making like $550 a week.
Oh, nice. That's-
Unemployment.
Yeah. Okay. That's enough to keep the bills.
So and then they added another 600 on top of that a week.
Sure. Wow.
And I was getting like shit. I was getting like $2,000
Wow.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
To
hey.
stay home. I'm like, yeah, I like this.
I'll take that. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I got that for 6 months, and I got out. They went down to 300
Yeah.
every, 500 plus the 300. That's like 1,600.
Sure.
That's like 1,400 every 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's
I'm like,
great.
I take it,
Yeah, that's great.
And then they call me to
Uh-huh.
go to Midway. I'm like, you know what? That's too far for me, man. I used to work. When I got laid off for the recession,
Uh-huh.
I took the position in Midway
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah, you got to jump on it.
But then I don't want to drive all the way there.
Yeah, it's far.
You
Midway
know.
from here? No thanks, man. That's far.
And I'm like, can you call the guy underneath me, seniority, because he's from Southside already. He might want to take it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So
He's
nice
like,
that you refer
he's
him.
like, sure, no problem. So
Yeah.
he took it.
Good.
After a
That's
month, they called me again. He's like, hey man, we're trying to reach you and this and that.
good.
They couldn't reach me on my phone. I don't know what happened.
Huh.
They probably had the wrong phone number.
Sure.
So my buddy, my union steward, he like, hey, he called me on Messenger.
Oh, okay. Facebook or something?
Yeah, he's like, hey man, you ready to come back to work? I'm like, hey, I'm out of town. I'm not even in Illinois.
Yeah, oh wow.
He's like, well, how long do you know? I'm like, maybe a couple more months.
Nice. Yeah, maybe let's see the free money. Let's
Hey,
bring
I
those
was
bills
loving
up.
it, I'm like-
Yeah, that sounds great.
And
Yeah.
then finally the GM called me. He's like, hey man, you ready to come to work? I said, yes sir.
Yes, sir, I'm ready now. I need it now. Thank you. That's
Yeah, so it was fun,
cool. Yeah, no, but that's awesome. That's great. It landed. You
Because
landed.
I
on
feel
your feet.
bad for the guys that they worked and they were making no overtime, no nothing.
Yeah.
They only kept, out of 50, they only kept 3 employees on my department.
Yeah. Wow.
So one morning, one afternoon, and one nighttime.
And that's it.
And it was like, because I went there a couple times, it was like a ghost town there. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, damn, man. So they're like, how much you make every 2 weeks? I'm like, 2,000. It's like, man, we can barely make 1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, hey, man, it's not my, I
Exactly.
guess, union.
Right.
I I didn't complain. So.
And hopefully they start paying better and making, at least getting close to that amount.
So, Enterprise pays $18.50 with my department.
Okay, nice.
It's better than I was making. I was making $16.50 at Hertz.
There you go. So
The reason I was staying there because I was averaging 40 hours a week overtime. Plus my 40, that's 80 hours. So you can make it.
Wow, that's big.
But I do the same thing at Enterprise, overtime, like crazy. So
nice. Okay, you just work hard, man. Good for you.
But I make more than what I was making at Hertz.
Sure. Well, so there you go. Yeah, plus overtime, and you said
I just don't like change, in my work. So I stood for 15 years with Enterprise for Hertz.
Wow. Well, yeah, and that's great. They were able to give you that stability, and you were able to.
Yeah. So
nice.
like let me try the little Enterprise, and then that's it.
Yeah, I was working. I do cloud, so I was already working from home since 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when 2020 rolled around, nothing changed.
Nothing changed for you.
Yeah, I didn't wear pants before. I didn't wear pants.
Right, that's like no change.
No difference. And then actually, one of the companies I worked for was the COVID relief fund. So for people that couldn't pay their mortgage, couldn't pay their rent, they would sign up on this website, and I created the website. I created the application and all that stuff for them. And that was for the state. So I was doing that, and that was really great. I was like, oh, I'm glad I got, because it didn't affect me. It didn't miss me. And then what ended up happening is, so many places were going remote for IT. There was jobs like crazy.
Yeah.
People needed to work. So
during COVID, a lot of work open. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a ton of remote stuff, especially in IT. So I just did that, and I was able to stack 2 or 3 jobs.
Yeah.
And I bought a house. I was like, oh,
that's perfect.
Yeah, it ended up being really good for me. But now we'll see. Now we're feeling the recession from COVID, plus all that stuff. Now it's hitting.
I hope it doesn't get worse.
We'll see. I know it's supposed to, but who knows?
I heard that too.
Yeah.
But now they open everything, so.
Exactly. It'll pick up as fast as it can.
Right.
But who knows what's going to happen?
I don't think there's any more restrictions right now. So.
Exactly. Yeah, I think. Yeah, and then what is it? They declared. Biden said that's it. It's done.
That's it. Yeah.
No more national emergency. So that's opened up, and then I know some states were really restricting the United States. Travel. A lot of countries were saying no.
Right now, no more. That's it.
That's it. So that's good. That's good. No, hopefully the world bounces back. I think in 5 years we won't even remember. It'll be a whole different world for us.
If you stay on your right, it's much easier.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Do you want to tell me where do I?
Yeah, right.
Just here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
you just go behind the building.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. This is how they return the cars.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they were gonna have me go that way, but then. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been here every now and then. People will Uber to the lot and then take a shuttle instead of going Uber to the airport because it's more expensive.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah.
There's the train will take you to the.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah. That's what I usually do. I take the train, Blue Line to.
Right there.
But today is Sunday, so I was supposed to be here at 12 o'clock.
Oh, whoops.
Take the overtime. My time is 3:30 to 3:30 to 12, but I come in early for overtime.
Oh wow, okay. What you said today.
But today I'll just stay at the back end.
Yeah, it's Father's Day. You want to chill out.
You know what? To be honest, I didn't even know. I signed up for overtime. I didn't know. If I knew, I would just,
Probably not.
I had to text my manager. Said, "Hey, man, I'll be there at 3."
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, "Yeah, just don't call sick, please." They probably got a lot of sick calls.
Probably, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people today, I'm sure.
At the stop sign, I'll get out.
Okay, cool.
Unless you're picking somebody up here.
No, nobody's coming yet, so that's fine.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Stay safe.
Hey,
Enjoy your day. Right? Happy
Father's Day. Hey, you as well.
Take care,
Thank you so much.